Hello, welcome to the first session on backup and recovery. Being a DBA, the very important task is to backup and recover data. So it is very critical to have regular backups and recover the data whenever it is needed. So what kind of failures can occur? There are different types of failures that can occur, which prompts to recover the data. One is media failure. Media failure can be disk failure or disk corruption. And then disasters like hurricane, flood, earthquake, or something like that can happen anytime, and that will prompt us to recover the data. And then if there are software bugs or application level bugs, it could cause transaction failures, and then we might need to recover data to a certain point in time. And then the obvious power failure scenario, when the server goes down due to power failure, DB2 might get corrupted or something like that, and then you might need to recover the data. These are the types of failures, and besides these, somebody might accidentally drop a table, or the application program was coded badly, and it deletes some important data you got to recover. So there are a lot of scenarios where you have to recover, and being a DBA, this is the most important task to know how to back up and recover your data. Imagine you are working as a DBA for a critical application like for Bank of America. So working for a financial institute like Bank of America, you got to have the backups regularly and have a plan to recover in case something like this happens. There are three recovery types. One is crash recovery, the second is version recovery, and the third is roll forward recovery. So the crash recovery in DB2 happens automatically when the database is activated if you set a parameter called auto restart. And the version recovery is something which you do using the backups that are taken. And then the roll forward recovery, you need a backup as well as the logs, the transaction logs after the backup to roll forward the database to a point in time. So there are three types of recovery, that is crash recovery, which is done automatically by DB2 at the database activation, and then the version recovery, which is done using the backup images, and then the roll forward recovery, which is done using the backup and transaction logs. So these are the types of failures, and these are the types of recovery. So let me give you a real-time scenario. So here is a real-time scenario. The last backup is taken on Sunday, and the disaster happens on Wednesday, and the business wants you to recover the data until Wednesday 10 a.m. in the morning. So you have a backup that is taken on Sunday night at 11:30, let's say 11:30 Sunday night, and obviously you can recover the data until the backup is done using the restore process. But after that, from Sunday to Wednesday, how do you do that? So these things I'm going to explain in the next session, how to recover to a point in time. Thank you.